Alright, welcome back. We have lots of games that I picked up today on October 9th. Since we're trying to get videos done ahead of time to close out the year so I can close out the year getting some unfinished projects done. This video probably isn't going up for another month or so, but these games are quite old. They actually never showed up in my previous searches, which is odd. So they might not even work. So we will start with Darwin's Demons. Darwin's Demons, there we go. Casual, cooperative, multiplayer. Darwin's Demons is arcade-style space shooter in which you battle a population of evolving aliens. The aliens' morphology, fire type, and behaviors are all encoded by a digital genome. Aliens that are best able to shoot or evade you reproduce to make the next generation. 88% of 35 reviews are positive. Released February 13th, 2017. Developed by Polymorphic Games. Published by Polymorphic Games and University of Idaho. I'm curious, what else does University of Idaho have on here? Oh, Project Haster. Okay, let's see. Developed. Okay. Oh wow, this is one way that Steam is neat, is you can have university students actually team up and put projects out there for everybody to play. Looks like the Darwin's Demon's the only one that's multiplayer, but you also have Project Haster and Pachycetus. Are they all by Polymorphic Games? That's the question. Yep. That is neat. So yeah, we care about Darwin's Demons though, because we cover multiplayer games. So here we go. Mode, we have experiment. We have arcade experiments where you actually like up to 3 players, local multiplayer, you have achievements, you have lore. Quite a bit of It's actually quite a bit of lore in here. Credits. I wonder if this was a multidisciplinary effort at the university where you had people from various art programs, from computer science, etc., all working together on projects. Okay, so it looks like it wants me to use a gamepad. Left analog sticks. Oh wow, there is a lot of ships here. Turkey. Okay. Some let's see, bulldog, goose, turkey. Do we have a chicken? Finch. We don't have a big dog, we don't have a big chicken. But we do have a turkey. Oh wow, there is Yeah, this is, for being a university project, this is impressive so far. I'll just pick some stuff, though. Okay. All around, the pixel art, the illustrations, the music, the lore. It's not quite AAA level of presentation, but this definitely looks like it came out from an experienced mid-tier indie developer so far. I actually have to look into this polymorphic games. Is it just Space Invaders? Oh shit, that didn't go so well. So it's a Space Invaders clone. That's ah shit. I am doing awful. Generation complete. Let's see. Yeah, I need to get some more lives. As you move along, you'll have ones that evolve. This is probably the best Space Invaders based game that I've ever played. Why is this sitting at so few reviews is a question. Oh shit, these guys are no joke over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, got it. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I just gotta put. For now, we're gonna put money into lives because as long as I stay alive, I have a chance. So you got new ones that have come in. And they apparently adapt to your playstyle. You can't hit the projectiles coming down. Oh shit, these guys are all like grouping up over there. Let's shit, shit, shit. For now, we're just gonna dump money into lives. Yeah, this is actually. I need to see if there's achievements. I'm curious how well this is going to actually adapt to my play style. Actually seems to be doing, so far it seems to be adapting. It's noticing that I tend to hang out in the middle. Rapid firing, so they're tending to split off. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. Now. Now this game's starting to get serious. Yeah, this is actually, let's see. Oh wow, full graphs and everything. This is a game that'd work for quite a few people, even people that aren't necessarily into the Space Invaders thing. You also have the component where you can actually, really, you could play the game just for like the data analytics, see how different generations evolve, see how you can impact that. Okay. Even without the evolution aspect, shit. They lose a life. Yep. What is this? There we go. Whatever comes next in this video, I think it's probably going to lose based on this being the starting point. I have a feeling these are going to start adapting to this weapon. I'm going to have to switch to something else altogether. And eventually that's what this is like one of those endless games where no matter what, you're eventually going to lose. Yeah, they're starting to get better at dealing with me. That's... Uh-oh. There we go. Game over. Yeah, you have mutation rate, standard deviation. You have a whole lot of level of like biostatistics. Yeah, this is actually something that's... Oh, there's achievements. What do we got? Log 10. You have a full set of achievements. Yeah, this is Darwin's... This is actually a legitimately solid game. We'll go ahead and put it to the... Let's put it to the scoring sheet while we're here. Should have saved this for the DOS versus Steam video, but this would have crushed anything I'd throw at it. So say the controls aren't perfect. The controls aren't perfect, and you have the potential for repetitive gameplay. But I really don't have any complaints about it. Those are like stretches. Gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. So yeah, we have a 4.8 out of 5. And this thing is going to go on our Windows list. It's going to be in... That's a mistake there. It's going to be in 7th place. Seventh place out of 178 games that we've covered from a variety of genres out of the Windows collection. It is below Acheron's Call, Quake 3 Arena, Wheel of Time, Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy, and Open Arena, and right above some really solid games, right above Pirates, Vikings, and Knights 2, Soviet Jump Game, Anarchy Online, Bomber Grounds Battle Royale, Bomb Bots Arena, Golf Defied, Darwin Project, Maelstrom. Oh, we have Pong Arena on there. And actually, I should carry over. Yeah, I should. Hold on. While I'm over here, I have this sheet up. I should probably carry over the ones we covered in another series and put them on this list. So we have all the Windows games on the Windows list. No, this doesn't make for the most exciting content, but it'll be all right. I guess that puts it eighth place underneath Exoblast. Which I did cover before when it was Pong Arena. What else do we have? We have 4. Raging Blasters. Yeah, I'm going to pause this as I fix up this spreadsheet. Hold on. All right, and I'm going to have to move the Steam Audit games over. Actually, no, for the Steam Audit games, I want to do a second pass if I do put any on the review list. But yeah, Darwin's Demons, 4.8 out of 5. Seriously, the best Space Invaders clone I've ever played. So, how does Banano Brothers hold up? Oh, that's a nice start. Missing executable. That's when you know you got a quality game. Missing executable. Missing executable, crashes Steam. Quality work already. Okay, let's get Steam restarted. Do I have any games I gotta play like as soon as possible to make sure that my refund comes back? So what games have I personally purchased, so I can put them up here. Even though the videos for these Steam Audit games won't be out for a while, I really do need to. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll do the ones that I personally purchased first. Then I will do the ones that were gifted to me. And then I'll do the ones that have since become buy-to-play titles. I bought that, bought it. Let's see, what else do we got here? Bought it. Okay, so that's the ones I purchased. Oh, wait. And that one. And that one. Realm Quest is for something different. So you got that. So which ones were gifted to me? See, Boundless and Don't Fall, Interplanetary, gifted. Oh wait, I bought Project Gorgon. Okay. I'm gonna take Big Farm Story off because that version doesn't even work. Okay. What else was gift? Let's see. Gifted. Dark Souls doesn't really qualify for that. There we go, good enough. Okay, Banano Brothers. It's taking a long time. It does seem to slow down quite a bit once you start reaching the ridiculous amount of games level. Oh yeah, People Tale. Problem is the developer of People Tale didn't have a copy of their server side stuff saved. So when it went offline, it literally went offline for good. Okay, I think we have an issue here. Banana Bros. Install 13 megabytes. Install into the M drive. Disk write error. Okay. See, lets me install a different game. Just to rule out that it's. Just to rule out that it's not that game. Or it's not something with Steam. Considering I just installed a bunch of games. And I guess we can see Banano Bros download. Okay, it looks like Steam is the place to get it. So other games had no issues installing. Oh yeah, Ice Storm. That one is no more. Add to dead. It is gone. So we will go ahead and move it out of there, move it into our backup folder for Steam games. Get around to actually sorting this stuff out one of these days. It's starting to get quite large. Cooperative dead. I'm gonna start removing dead games from other categories so they don't get in the way. So you fight installed. Why not Banana Bros? Not Banana Bros though. Everything else installs at least. Let's try. Well, let me install somewhere else. Okay. Let's see. Where else can I install? Let's try the D drive. Maybe I just didn't like. Maybe I just didn't like this. Oh, apparently the 10 terabyte external drive was just too difficult to figure out how to install to. But hey, if the game is good, I won't count off too much for it. So yeah, here we go. Banana Bros. Who knows, maybe it'll be better than the last game we played. Maybe it'll be a 4.9 out of 5, and the point off will just be because this game doesn't want to install sometimes. Okay. It's by Project Purity Team. Looks like this is the only thing they have on here. It's a retro arcade game inspired by old-time classics of the 80s. The game is a vertical, endless runner with procedural generated obstacles where your only goal is to try to beat your own record and playing with your friends. It's proper English. Paddle with gamepad. Awesome retro music. So I guess we'll see. 88% of the 25 reviews are positive. Let's take a look at if that's really the case. Good. Copy paste template from. Copy and paste of a template from the Yo-Yo Games Game Maker Studio video game construction kit, except they just put a banana. As a game, of course, the quality is terrible because Game Maker Studio is terrible. That's not net. People have always said like Unity is bad for games, or this is bad for games, or Java's bad, or Python's bad, or ZZT or Megazooks are bad. And while some toolsets severely limit what you're able to do, and some toolsets are really bad. There's one, what's it called? There's a whole set of like, there's a company that releases just bad, easy game creation kits. Like stuff made with like easy game creation kits. What's that thing called? Zaxter99 just had a video on it. What was that piece of garbage called? Like the Zaxter99 Miss S number 200. Game Guru Max. Game Guru. You can still make a good game with that kit. It's just a huge challenge. Much like back in the old days, you could make a really good game with just basic. But it just was a lot more challenging because you're much more limited. And not only that, it also allowed people with less skill and talent to be able to create something that was a serviceable game versus somebody that's able to develop, that is able to write custom assembly code and everything. Reincarnation of Ocean. I gotta see what this $200 game. I gotta check this out. Huh. Oops, sorry about that. Cat Gaming. Definitely doesn't. It looks like a. Looks like they added about 199. Like maybe they meant to put $1.99. Their 9 key just got stuck. But even then, it doesn't look like a game of that quality. There's got to be people talking about this in their community. Is there a reason it's this expensive? This game, money laundering. This game was made for criminal money laundering. Changed my mind. Yeah, how do they launder money with no sales? Has this game sold? That's the question. Reincarnation of Ocean Steam sales tracker. If it's a multiplayer game, I'd probably pick it up just for the purpose of the group and then refund it. Got people following this. Yeah, I guess yeah, this has to be. There's something up with that. Maybe it's not ready for release and they just priced it extremely high to prevent people from paying for it, but they didn't want their game to appear like it wasn't. That doesn't even make sense. I was trying to come up with. There's some. Oh yeah, that's what Yo-Yo Games Game Maker. Oh yeah, the whole point of this is you can make quality games with Game Maker Studio. You're not going to make. What? Let's see. You're not going to make Quake 3 Arena in Game Maker Studio. I've seen lots of Yo-Yo games. Oh yeah, Pie Game. I've used that before. JMonkey Engine. I've used that before. But yeah, you can make quality games with Game Maker Studio. It's just Game Maker Studio lowers the barrier of entry, which means people with less talent to build games can utilize that to build a game. And if you're sticking to just purely Game Maker Studio toolset, you are confined to what that toolset can do for you versus writing custom assembly and C++ code. But you're also at the same time confined to what Unreal Engine lets you do unless you're willing to write custom assembly or C++ code. If you're writing stuff in Java, you don't quite have the same level of flexibility that you do writing C++, and with C++ you don't, no matter what language, toolkit, whatever you use, there's benefits to it. There's stuff that it does well. 6 out of 10 recommend. 5 out of 10 recommend. But yeah, we'll just play this game. Apparently it's an asset flip. Should be pretty apparent when you load into the game. Doesn't even want to load correctly. Are you gonna play? Waiting for an LJN logo to pop up, and then we're gonna be playing Teen Wolf, the unlicensed, unreleased NES prototype game or something. Okay, there we go. Huh. Nice. Gotta love that when the L tabbed out. And now the screen doesn't want to update. If I can watch it from the... Are you kidding me? Sexio and Rippers are the programmers. Art by Rippers. And Sexy. Yeah, this... this is already starting off bad. Let's try again. If the game we end up playing is good, I will give it credit for that, but it's already going to lose a bunch of points on the rating scale for how much of a pain in the ass it is just to 1, 2, 3 options. Should bring me to options and Alt Tab. Don't expect so much. 1, 2. There we go. There, if you have it in windowed mode, it actually updates the screen appropriately if you're recording. Well, how nice. Does OBS still capture properly? Let's make sure. Yep. What a... Yeah, it's scan lines. I guess it's a neat little effect to add, but come on. So it's an endless runner. Apparently you don't press the A button in gameplay. What do I do? What? Apparently gamepad doesn't work properly. How do I jump off? What the hell? This is trash. controls don't... Super unresponsive controls. Come on! Yes, just... Yes, I got a score 221. Let's see if I can get this to work with the gamepad. Yeah, it just doesn't... Only the menu works. Yeah, this is clearly built from a template because it doesn't work properly as a game. It is kind of retro in the sense that many of those like old DOS games use the BIOS keyboard handler, so it couldn't detect multiple key presses properly. And you pretty much have to... Yeah, this is trash. Yeah, it's... Since I don't have proof that it's an asset flip, I'm not going to score it in the 0.5 range or whatever. We'll score it as its own game, but it is not... Why is it at 88% pop? These can't be compatible with gamepad for the menus, I guess. It's like I have some obscure gamepad. It's definitely not top of the line, but it's a standard gamepad that should work. Yeah, this is... Talk about... This is shovelware. If this is... And what people's experiences with Game Maker Studio projects is a lot of this kind of stuff, I don't blame them for saying that Game Maker Studio sucks. Yeah, it doesn't work right. Really, I don't know if it's their own music or not, but that's not bad. The controls barely even work. I'm almost certain it's an asset flip. It's free. So I guess it has some... I guess it's a value. And it's abandoned. 1.3 out of 5. And really, a 1 out of 5 is... If you have a game that's anything, I usually at least give you that first... I give you the first 0.5 for something that's... Something that's a game that launches and has something. If it has something at all, anything at all, it doesn't even have to be good. Launch into something and I'll give you the first half a point. So yeah, it's all the way, it's pretty far down the list. And to be honest, some of these 1 out of 5s, we're using a different scoring system. So really, if I were to go back, this would probably be below. Oh, I don't actually, there's some... I would rather play Bloodlight Suprema over this game. But that game was broken in its own way. So yeah, Banana Bros, no thanks. Darwin's Demon is a high quality game. Actually, I should probably leave these out so I remember what game's the title of the video with. Aye. So what else do we have? I think how about we stick with all retro games? Retro inspired games, and we'll go with Hero E to close this out. It's another game I don't have any experience with, and I just downloaded this afternoon. Where is it? Oh, it does have achievements for Banana Bros. Let's see, uninstall that because it is dead game. And we'll go ahead and hide it. Because like I said, dead game. Okay, Hero E. Explore a world of underground caves, rescuing swimmers who have been kidnapped by a mysterious black hand. 78% of 33 positive by Oski Studios. You have online PvP, it says. Ugly disaster, uglier and less interesting than Commander King. Crappy gameplay with only a single P. Ugliest game on Steam, Hero E, positive. A blank review. What is this? Deathly Stillness? Okay, somebody's just. This game right here is put on Steam. This is a boring third person zombie game with no plot. Please don't have high expectations. This is a teaching case game, not an officially released game. Here's my list on Steam. Just allow my fans to quickly download the experience. So they put on Steam. Not itch.io, not GameJolt, not into a Dropbox folder, not the Google Drive, not on their own server. But nope, Steam. Their tutorial project. At this point, I might as well just put some of my college assignments on Steam. People are saying there's a lot of potential with this. And people are saying it's good. Who knows? Maybe this is actually a good project and the person just is underselling themselves. It does look good, but that doesn't mean anything with Unreal Engine and some pretty talented artists creating assets to sell. Made in 17 days. Oh, he does explain it. Oh, he did purchase model resource server fee, Steam developer deposit. Why should the game be free? Oh, he's a Unreal certified lecturer. Oh, I get it. They are adding more stuff after the fact. So it still seems, the way they're marketing it does seem out of place, but anyway, we're here for Hero E. ASCII Studios. Beta version. No gamepad. No mouse. Does online game work? Oh, you have to do direct IP. Oh, wait. There we go. You just have to go in here. I get it now. New game. There we go. I switched over for D-pad. They rescued the kid. Is it only 15 levels? So it's a bit of a puzzle platformer. Oh wow, and this isn't very well optimized for being this game. It like hangs every time you go to collect something. Okay. Yeah, it keeps like hanging. That was cheap. Seriously? That is. How do you have a game like this that's so poorly optimized? Like, what is it doing behind the scenes where it's. Probably should have saved. We'll save after this level. This is a game of cheap deaths, though. Yeah, like that. And you have stuff that's like spawning inside of the walls where you can't even get to it. So I think that there's some degree of procedural generation that's just not being done properly. Yeah, how are you supposed to get to that? There we go. Go ahead and save. See if it loads the game properly. And so far, this game isn't like actively bad. It just has some like serious design issues. I don't even care about those gems. Yeah, like that. The game hangs. So that's not good level design there. It's not good level design. A game over. I played worse and I played better. Definitely feels like a game that's about 25, 30 years too late is what it feels like. I got some achievements. I wouldn't call that an actively bad game though. Let's go back. How do we do in these games? Hero-E, we got 1 out of 15. Turn off the light. What else was there? 100 bats. 150 dynamite. Or you can grind for achievements. Here's an achievement for getting all the achievements. Why? Why would you have an achievement for getting all the achievements? Banana Bros. I got play with gamepad, except it wouldn't let me play with the gamepad. Yeah, this is not worth it. Darwin's Demons, actually, I didn't get any of the achievements for that. That's the game I played the longest, I believe. Almost got to kill 500 creatures. Yeah, this is like an actual like variety of achievements that would actually be fun and challenging to work towards. But yeah, Hero-E. I don't think it's so bad where I'd say it's not recommended. We'll let the scoring sheet decide. It's not going to be a recommended game, but I'll let the scoring sheet decide whether or not I say low borderline or high not recommended. Yeah, I don't think the graphics are bad. I don't think the sound's bad. I don't think the gameplay and everything it's about as average as you can get. It's not really creative. It's it's not a bad value. Play at 2.5. That's where it belongs. You can do worse. You can do better. I think they made it themselves. Not much else to say. I really didn't like Grand Fantasia that much. So I'll put it between Cronus and Grand Fantasia. We have this whole big lump of games I'm not terribly comfortable with thumbing up or down. Yeah, there's 3 games. One good, one bad, one middle of the road. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and have a great day.